Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts 4 as we are playing with Germany. Alright, so let's just jump into it. Hopefully we might even be finishing the campaign this episode. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how successful this is going to be. I have a problem, or I have a feeling that this is going to be a problem. This is going to be challenging. So I did move all our planes around. I got built a lot new air wings. Should help us out here. We'll just get them assigned later as soon as we are ready to do the invasion. I built the air wings. So I feel like that's all that's really needed for right now. I wanted to at least get them all over here. I guess there is efficiency to consider, so maybe we should go ahead and do that now. Start switching them up. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and switch them up. We're not even doing anything when it comes to bombing here for the port strikes. So yeah, no reason to keep those going, I suppose. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take these ones and assign them to do air superiority here. We'll probably, very likely, we'll keep them there, I suppose. And let me just see what we got here. So we got these guys doing port strikes. That's absolutely fine. We do need to get these guys all doing close air support here. So 600 and 600, that's looking okay. And then we're gonna wanna go ahead and take our planes that are here. I think I have some new tactical bombers that we put here. And I'm gonna have them finally start doing, instead of doing, we're gonna change these guys up. And we're gonna go ahead and start doing some strategic bombing here. Seeing if that could help us out in southern England at all. I don't know, we'll have to see, but I would like to focus on like fortifications and you know what? We're not even gonna focus on anything. We're just gonna let them do strategic bombing. So let's go and assign them to do strategic bombing. They're in southern England. Let's go ahead and get all of our close air support here. Get them all assigned to southern England. And none of them are going to be doing naval strike anymore, all doing close air support. Okay, excellent. And these guys should be, yep, they're in southern England. Excellent. And then we have naval bombers here that I built to go ahead and we might have some do some port strike, but these ones right here, we'll go ahead and do naval strike. All right, so we're done with that air base. This is going to take a little bit of time. That's okay, though, guys. Let's go ahead and have... I'm going to wait to see how many we have left on port strike. So we'll probably keep a few in the English Channel, but a lot of them I like to have over here. So I think 800 is probably fine, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine when you count the ones that I've got already going over there. Yeah, that'll work, I suppose. So let's go ahead and take a look at our... Just see where our close air support are. Make sure that they're all doing. Yeah, see, all these guys need to be changed up. Stop doing port strike, and instead do close air support. So it does leave very few doing port strikes. So that means that we do want to assign these guys here to do the port strikes. Then, okay, so that looks pretty good. And let's go ahead and get these guys going now. So I think we just have a few close air support not doing. Oh, they are all doing stuff I don't want them to do. All right, so we don't want them to do any of that. And just do close air support. All right, excellent. Let's take a look at the tactical bombers here. So they're currently doing port strikes there. We could also increase their numbers and instead have them, instead of doing port strikes, go ahead and have them do strategic bombing. All right, awesome. So they'll take care of that for us. These guys are standing by. This is another naval bomber here. Let's have them continue focusing on the channel, naval strikes there. All right, let's take a look at our planes here. I think we probably have some close air support that need to get moved around. Yeah, let's have these guys, whoops. Let's have them come over here, stop doing naval strike, and start doing close air support. All right, so we have 2,000 close air support. That's ridiculous. We have a bunch more fighters still that have to get assigned as well. Air supporty, so that puts us at 2,400 fighters there. That's awesome. And I think that's good. Yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. I like the way this looks. So we could use a bit more planes up here, though. So maybe we should switch some of the fighters. It looks like they kind of can reach. Yeah, not quite, but it's good enough. It's the closest airbase. I feel like we could use a few more planes here. So we'll go ahead and have one of the fighters there. Focus on the northern England region. And then if we have any close air support, we're going to assign them over here as well. All right, so that's pretty good. 800 and 800. A lot more in southern England, obviously. I would like to put more up here, but we don't have... Well, we do have the air bases. Never mind. Let me take that back. So you know what? Let me go ahead and get these assigned. I didn't realize I was building that up. So let's go ahead and take more fighter wings and place them here then. Yeah, that would be super helpful. And then we'll also do some more. You can see we're stacked up on planes, guys. We've built a very nice Looking Air Force. Now, I don't know if these are the most modern. It's okay. They upgrade themselves, so I don't really concern myself too much about it, honestly, because it's just not that big of an issue. You know what? Let's do one extra close air support. Let's see if I can find them here. Somewhere. There we go. All right. So let's go and get all these guys signed in Northern England. And there we go. That looks a little bit better, I think. All right. Awesome. So now we're just waiting until we can do these invasions. We were using the Purple Army to kind of see where we're at. We're at 13 and 35 days. We did get the atomic research knocked out. Excellent. Do we want to go with the next one? Nah, we don't. I think we're done here. We could go with the next production tech because we're almost in 43, I suppose. It would probably be better to go with things that give us bonuses now, though. I think that would be for the best. We also need anti-air for our ships, too. I think that'd be helpful. So let's go and go with, we still haven't gotten the infantry equipment here, so that'd be useful. Kind of just behind. It does feel like, man, it's still not balanced properly, the techs, ever since they added in the naval techs. And they were really unbalanced before, like in our American campaign, which is why in the biggest patch they released afterwards, did focus very heavily on trying to rebalance it and make it so research is a little bit quicker. They essentially, pretty much everything that gave research bonuses, their bonuses were increased. So it fixed it a little bit, but still quite an issue, guys. And I think a lot of these guys are shitty, and we're gonna want to put them into the garrison army is what I'm thinking. I think all of these dudes here are like not very good designs. Yeah, they are so bad. How about these ones here? Those ones are decent. So let's just go and take these ones and put them into the garrison army. Even though we don't technically need more, we don't really need anything at this point. Really, it's not about what we need anymore. All right, so let's take a look. We're 28 of 35 days here. We're going to launch the naval invasions first before we launch the paratroopers, probably, to see how we're looking on these and see if the paratroopers, because we don't want to send the paratroopers if all the invasions have like 0 chance of winning. We can also take our fleet and have them support, which is something I plan on doing. But again, though, I need to know which one's the most likely to succeed, because I just don't know at this point. Let's take a look. Are these guys ready to go? All right, so 35 days what we're waiting on here. All right, we did get better tactical bombers. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and go with, we do have a research bonus for the naval bombers, but yeah, I don't think we should get that. Too much other stuff that we need at this point. So let's go and work on the infantry equipment decks, because obviously this would help us here on these invasions. All right, so I think we're just about ready. Let's take a look. And one more day. There we go. All right, so we are now ready to go. Let's go and send them all, and hopefully they succeed. I don't like that we're still taking attrition here. I wish we could have fixed that. I thought we might have, but yeah, it wasn't enough. We're still building up the port there. A little bit surprised, though, that they're still having supply issues. So yeah, these might not succeed just because of that reason. We could also take these tanks here and move them. I think it's all one supply region. Oh, it's not. Okay, so we can actually move these guys over to here. And that's exactly what we'll do. Maybe that'll fix the supply issues. There we go. That fixed the supply issues. Should be able to get their organization up. So we'll just give it a little bit. Why don't we attack on January 1st? Sounds like a good date to me. Let's get these guys going over here, and these guys can go here. Oh, I think I threw those into the wrong army. Yeah, I did. Not that it matters, really, but just for purposes of keeping them all together. It would help if I changed those colors. I think that'd help as well. All right, so we're almost ready. We're letting their organization get back up, and now we're waiting for January 1st. Considering continental intervention. I think it's a little bit late for that, man. All right, so let's go and send these invasions, guys. So these guys are going, and then we want the Purple Army to go. And I think that's it. That's what we got. Let's see how they do. Let's go and turn this down a bit, actually. Oh, nope, we already have all our planes helping out. So we just need to get our ships ready. I need to see what's the most likely. They're going to bomb us all the way across as well. That's something to consider. Damn. I should actually have given a bit of naval support here, air support here, so that they can't bomb us all the way across. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's assign some of these guys here. And we want to go ahead and prioritize all these regions here. And it's kind of a bummer we don't have any there, so we should probably assign some there too. In fact, I think the ones... No, these guys will go here. I should have assigned some from over here. We'll go ahead and do that. I didn't think about the fact that they were going to be bombing us all the way across. I should have. So let's give them a little bit more fighter support here. And can they not reach from right there? I know that they're the level 1s and they need to get upgraded. So yeah, they might not be able to reach over there. Let's let them upgrade. I should have just signed the level 2s. I didn't think about range though. All right, so the invasions are happening. You can see that they are failures here, failure there, and these guys, okay, so they're attacking there, that's a failure. Purple armies haven't got there yet, so we can't see if those are failures, but they're probably gonna be as well. Let's go ahead and take our fleet here and get them assigned to help us out in this one. That one looks like the most likely to succeed. So I'm gonna get them going over there. And seeing if we can help out with looks like they've already failed. Yeah, they already failed. So it's inconsequential now at this point if we move them over there or not. So let's just go move them over to this one then, see if that one will succeed. That one's a little bit higher actually. Let's go and move them over there, and in fact they're a bit closer to that as well. We'll see if that'll succeed. I don't want to drop the paratroopers until I have a better idea of how we're doing. So I think it's okay if we don't drop them in the first attack. They'll be able to get their organization back up and we'll send them. So yeah, a lot of divisions, guys. Good God. All right. Yeah. We'll probably have to send another attack. And this time we'll send the paratroopers. And I think we're going to move, kind of change up how we're doing this a little bit. Because clearly, we did sink a heavy cruiser there, though. All right, awesome. They did bring their fleet back out. That's all we had to do was to do an invasion and got their fleet going. And our fleet is attempting to help here. That's not going to succeed. Let's bring them over here. Yeah, it does look like we did fail all these invasions, as I did expect. I did expect to. Alright, so that's a shame. Let's go ahead and place these guys back over to here. This time they'll be a little bit closer, so they'll be able to provide support faster. Alright, yeah, it's a shame. And I think we are bombing. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and have these guys do a patrol here. And we're just going to untick that one. And maybe they can fight them and fight that fleet so we don't have to worry about them attacking our... Yeah, we did sink a bunch of them. Nice. So we don't have to worry about them attacking our convoys. Alright, yeah, but clearly these invasions did not succeed. That's a shame, but not surprising. I thought the first invasion might fail. Yeah, these guys are just going to have to go back. We'll let them go back on their own. Let's go ahead and tell them to stop their invasions as well. And tell them all to stop. 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 Oh, this guy's just training. My bad. My bad. Alright. So we're going to get them reassigned. Take these guys, have them go over to here. And we could also try and balance it out a little bit more. Have like 8 in each of these. Alright, yeah, we'll balance that out a little bit more. Maybe they'll be a little bit more successful. Frankly, what we need to do... And where did these guys go? Where's the rest of their army at? Where'd they go? There they are. Frankly, we're going to need to give them some more infantry. Now, I'm not sending tanks because they're typically really, really garbage at invasions. And we're sinking. Yeah, look at this, man. Wow, battleships, battle cruisers, heavy cruisers. That's all we needed to do to get the British fleet destroyed. Is just do some unsuccessful invasions. Yeah, they're down to maybe 90 ships. All right, well, that's awesome. Quite happy about that. So let me just take a look. It looks like they're still doing their invasion there. Yeah, we've sunken almost the entire British capital fleet at this point. So those guys should be going back. We'll get them reassigned here in a second. It does feel like this is not going to be enough divisions that we're sending. Even 10 divisions, surprisingly. Doesn't seem like enough. Well, yeah, there's just so many divisions. So I think we are going to have to give them air support. I think there's any other way around it. Did get decryption. Excellent. Let's go ahead and continue. Once again, getting these techs here is going to be helpful in these invasions. Yeah, getting the port strikes going now. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, we have some serious damage we did to the Royal Navy, guys. Okay. So, while the troops are getting their organization back up from that terrible attack that did not go well, let's go ahead and have these guys go over to here. So we're going to let them get all their organization back up. Alright, so that's 4. Where did the rest of the Purple Army go? I'm not entirely sure where they're all at. That's 7 and 4. I know we had enough to do 10 and 10. I lost some purple army. Are they still over there? Huh. Let's take a look at where all these dudes are. Oh, okay, they went over here. Alright then. I'm gonna push these guys over here. Actually, we should probably have changed that up some, but whatever. I'll just change this up here then. Just have these guys come over to here. There we go. Alright, so I might need to get more infantry. I was thinking about possibly sending the tanks, but you know what? They're so bad at it, guys. I just don't think that's very wise. I don't think it would work out well. So yeah, I don't want to do that. Damn, look at that, man. Got another battleship sunk. Light cruiser. Alright, another light cruiser. So that's how we got the Royal Navy destroyed. Is we did naval invasions. They had to put their ships out there to try and deal with our convoys. So yeah, that's good. A little bit of success here, guys. That was kind of big, man. We destroyed a lot of the capital ships. Okay, looks like they're also bombing our fleet, which is a shame. Almost want to put them back in. Alright, sunk another destroyer there. Fantastic. If we start seeing heavy damage to our surface fleet, then I will put them back in. A destroyer sunk there. So we'll just keep on looking at this. Yeah, it does look like they're bombing us. Even though we do have... I know that these guys aren't in the skies over here yet. There we go. Now they can do it. I don't know why they couldn't do it before. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and put our surface fleet away. I don't think that having them out here is going to be a good idea any longer. I don't think it's necessary either. Let's get them coming over there. Get them repaired up. As you can see, they did take a little bit of damage there. Alright, we'll just continue sinking their surface fleet. Alright, so just let all of our guys get their organization back up, and then we'll send them again. And see if this one's a little bit more successful. I know I said I was going to do the Marine divisions, guys. What I didn't realize is we actually don't have the Marine divisions. We only have the armor ones, which I guess the amphibious armor would be useful to have out there. But you know what? I want to put them all into one division because we don't really have very many special. I think those. I don't know if those are considered special forces. I think they would be. I could be wrong. In which case, what I'm about to say doesn't matter. But if they are special forces, and we are starting to get Africa wrapped up too. Yeah. Axis are doing good over there. Let me make sure that this is the last country we have to defeat. Nothing has changed here. Yep, still just them. You're looking at casualties. They continue just losing insane numbers of casualties. We've now taken 310,000. These are kind of costly, I think. I think the paratroopers, if we drop the paratroopers, they might be a bit costly as well. One of these are not planned, but I can't see which one. 3 paratroopers, 5, 3. I guess everything's good. All right, not entirely sure what happened there, but this time we are going to drop the paratroopers, guys, and just hope that they're successful. Somebody is anyway, and we'll drop them all at the same time. We'll see how this goes. All right, I think we're about ready to go. We could also send another invasion, create a new army. That's an option too, if anybody's not currently fighting. I mean, none of these guys are fighting, so we could just put them in the colonies, even though they're not a colonial division. It's fine. So just move those guys up to the top, and then we're just gonna create another army just made of solely of infantry, whatever infantry we have available, and just create another little army here. Put them down here. Give them. These are just gonna be for naval invasion purposes. Give them a little. We'll make them green. Why not? All right. Let's go ahead and assign a commander for them. We're gonna want somebody with a good attack, I think. Cautious. Yeah, sure. All right, and then we're gonna get them doing a naval invasion as well. And we're just gonna send all of them, and we're gonna send them hopefully in a weak point if I can find one. Maybe right there. Yeah, we'll send them right there and see. Although I don't think we actually have any. Yeah, we don't have any air support up there. All right, let me just look for another spot that might be helpful to attack. Could attack right here, I suppose. Though again, I think that's outside of the region where we're given air support. Maybe try right here. Although it does look like there's a lot of divisions there. We got one going there. Just looking for a good spot, guys. I'm not really seeing any though. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and just attack from there and see if it ends up working. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So let's try this. This also might exhaust supply over here, so that's something to consider. So we'll go ahead and have them going across there. It looks like we have reached our cap as well. Okay. So we'll just have the ones that can go then. And hopefully that doesn't cause me trouble with the supply. This division here needs to go somewhere. Let's place him over... I think that one has a little bit more chance of success. Oh, we can't assign him. Never mind. That's right. Alright. So let's just let this go for a second. And let these troops get over there. And we'll see how they do when we get a little bit more. Another invasion going. And I'm going to take a wild guess that they're not going to have any success there. But might as well send them. I don't know how they're doing on manpower. Is that something that maybe... Nope. I'm not going to run out of manpower anytime soon. They're at service by requirement. So can't get them that way. The organization's up. Let's go ahead and send everybody. I'm going to send the paratroopers this time as well, guys. And we're just going to see if this works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. We're going to send the paratroopers after these guys start kind of getting closer to their objectives. And then we want to send this guy too. Oh, we don't have anybody. Oh, no. I'm not entirely sure why he can't go. They might not have it planned yet. They might not finish their planning. If I had to guess. Oh, yeah, they're not done yet. All right, well, we'll just have them go as soon as they get the planning done. All right, let's go and stop this. All right, so they are getting there. Let's see. Where are they all at? All right, they're not there yet, though. All right, there we go. Now let's go ahead and send these invasions with the paratroopers, the drops. These are probably going to fail miserably, and we're going to lose a lot of troops. I'm going to take a wild guess this is not going to go well. But we've got to try something. These guys are attacking. They are succeeding. Let's see if these guys did succeed here. Excellent. But remember, they're now cut off in supply. We need to help out here, though. Their organization's so low, I don't think they can do anything right now. Maybe this guy can. There we go. He can attack. Not seeing any other drops that have been successful just yet. Have them help out. They're attacking here. They might end up wiping those guys out. It's a real chance. Yeah, so just go ahead and stop that. It does look like we're going to lose that one. I knew these were going to be risky and that they're going to have troops in all of these places, so it's not surprising. Not at all. Let's go and grab that point. I'm going to see if I can't build a naval base somewhere. And we have that invasion going there. I'm going to see if we can't support that attack. Let's have these guys go here. Once we take there, I'm going to see if I can't build a naval base before they get destroyed. Probably not, though. We'll try. We'll try our best. We're just going to try everything we can to break in here. As I said, we knew it was going to be challenging. I knew these paratroopers were going to have difficulties. Dropped here successfully. Excellent. Though, we're now going to have to retreat. Get back, guys. Alright, I don't know if they're going to get out of there, guys. Yeah, having some difficulty. Okay, I think we actually have a bonus we can give. Yeah, we can do this. Paratrooper bonus here, though we don't have the ability to do so because we're using all our command power. So let's go ahead and stop that for a second. Take a look at where we might not want to focus. Let's not focus more ground crews here. And then see if we can't get somebody assigned or get a trait assigned here. Paratroopers. There we go. Excellent. All right. Does he have another one? Looks like he does. But yeah, none of these would be advantageous to us right now. So these guys were successful. Let's go ahead and have them. I figured this place might be opened up. Let's have them try and get a port that we can build in, and I'm going to build in every single port that I can, guys. And here I'm just going to go ahead and have this division here push forward, even though he's probably not going to succeed. And let's go here. And every time I get a coastal province, which might not be ever, and I'm not going to count this one because we knew that this one was going to get destroyed pretty much as soon as they attacked. But as soon as I get a coastal port where they're not under immediate attack, and just them attacking period might be enough to pull some divisions back off of some of these fronts. Yeah, but pretty much not being effective anywhere. Let's take a look and see if we send these ships here to this invasion, if this would be successful. They're fine. Just go there and support, man. I'm surprised that our air support isn't having a little bit more of effect on these battles. Because, yeah, they're much worse than I thought they were going to be. Alright, so I think... Yeah, we still haven't faced any resistance yet for this army. Liverpool looks completely open. Let's go ahead and send an attack there then. See if they can't succeed. Remember, they're pulling all back here. Let's go ahead and stop this, and then we'll send them once they get there. But yeah, this might be enough. The paratroopers might be enough to get divisions pulled back. See what I mean? Now they're pulling them back. And then remember, these guys are going to be able to attack as well as soon as they get that planning up. All right, so they are attacking over here. Oh, that's a shame. That's going to result in them getting destroyed. Shit. All right, so who's going that way? Let's go ahead and have him attempt to move over. No, that's not going to work. We have to finish up the defense. Yeah, I might end up losing all them. It's a shame. We're going to lose all them. Looks like we did lose all the paratroopers, unfortunately. Again, not really surprising, honestly. Let's go ahead and tell these guys to stop and have them join. Alright, so yeah, not at all surprising that we lost so many paratroopers. Let's go ahead and build some more. We're just gonna need a lot of them, guys. In fact, let's just go ahead and build 15 because you know that we're gonna lose all the ones that are currently there as well. And then let's have them, we're gonna have to have them trained too, so that's another thing to consider. It's gonna take time getting them all trained up, getting them experience. Alright, so yeah, kind of a bummer that we did lose those guys. But at the same time, not at all surprising. Okay, this is still a chance of victory here. Let's go ahead and have these guys go now. I think I almost want to just go ahead and have them launch their invasions. I think we're waiting on this division to get over here. There we go, just about there. All right, let's just go ahead and have this army launch their invasions now, because this one at the very least is wide open. Maybe not. Shit, never mind. These guys are going though. We'll see if they get it there. Remember, we're gonna pump divisions into any port we get. As soon as we get it, we're going to start pumping divisions into it. It does look like these did fail miserably. That's a shame. Let's go and have them go back to repair then. Or we could have them support an attack over here if these look at all mildly successful. It doesn't look like they will be. Yeah, we'll just have them go back to port and finish his repairs, I suppose. Yeah, this is going to be really, really hard, guys. It's going to be really challenging. And yeah, we're already losing divisions here. Yeah, that's a bummer. They reacted a little bit too quickly. Let's go ahead and have all these guys pull back here and try and get over to there in time, hopefully. And now that we have it, I'm going to attempt to build the base here, the naval base, but I highly doubt they'll be able to get it done. But we'll try. We'll try and get it done, guys. We'll see how that ends up going. They ended up facing resistance there. I was hoping there wasn't anybody there. That wasn't the case. All right, that's a bummer. Okay, guys. So far, no success on attacking Britain. I think this is gonna be, really, really challenging. They just have so many divisions here. They're not even short on manpower or anything like that, so can't rely on that. Overall, it's just gonna be damn, they took it. Shit. All right, that's a bummer. They got them destroyed. So we did lose all the paratroopers. Wasn't really nothing else we could do with them, though. That's really, paratroopers are kind of a risky act. If they're this many divisions, I mean, they have about 200 something divisions right now, and I'm gonna take a wild guess that the majority of them are in Britain as we speak. So yeah, definitely a problem, guys. I think we're gonna have to send even more invasions. And in fact, I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is send these guys. Yeah. We're gonna send these dudes here. They're not great, I don't think. Let me just take a look. Some of these templates are terrible, so we're not gonna want to send them because they're gonna do such a bad job. So we'll take these two, put them over there, and then we'll just have 16 divisions, and we're just gonna send them like into a non-port, like right there is what I'm thinking. An attack right there, and we'll attack from here though, so that we're not exhausting supply in Ireland. So let's attempt an attack here. They're gonna have to plan that up. We're gonna send all 16 of them. And see if they succeed, guys. And if they do take it, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to take it. Then can we get the port built? That's the question. Can we get the port built in time? And that'll just be kind of a suicide attack for those 16 divisions. Pretty much what we did with our paratroopers. So we'll see how well they end up doing it. I'm surprised that they have the fuel to even put so many planes out there. That's something affecting us as well. Is that they're able to get their planes still flying overhead, which is surprising. Very surprising. Huh. Yeah, they just put them out just in time for the invasions, just to bomb my transports. And yeah, I think it's not what's deciding it, of course. We would lose any damn way. So that one's clearly not going to work. So we're not even going to bother reassigning them right now. Yeah, because that one's not even close to working. And then these guys here, I'm like kind of confused at where they all are. Here, I think that's these guys. Let's go and reassign them. And you guys here. And this is the one that has the least chance of success, so I'm not going to assign those just yet. Because, yeah, they have had no chance. Like, they have not done well at all. Where did the purple army go? I don't know why they're coming up here. It's kind of odd. I couldn't tell you why they keep going up there. Let's go and take one of these. There. We're going to take, like, 3 mountain troops here. Assign them there. Assign those guys. And 3 more divisions that aren't assigned yet. You just take a look. I think it's... Here's one. He'll go over there. Oh, did we reach our cap? Yeah, we might have. Yeah, I think we reached our cap. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to actually send those guys. Alright. Well, they're going on the invasion again. I didn't actually mean to send them. I forgot to tell them to cancel. But we'll let them go. Maybe they'll be successful. You never know. And we can even send the ships up there, like, early this time. Oop, damn it. I didn't mean to send them all. Shit. Huh. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, these are the submarine. Yeah, I don't want... Let's have these guys go somewhere else, man. Go there, please. And you guys... Oh, okay, these are these ones. Yeah, just go over here. So I can stop selecting them. And not entirely sure what this guy's doing. I think he's supposed to be doing convoy raiding right there. We're going to give him a couple more submarines. We'll also give these guys some more, like, cruisers up here. And there we go. Alright, so that's good for now. Alright, so it should just be this one ship going now. One fleet, excuse me. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough to help them out. As you can see, they're just no success here, guys, on these invasions, unfortunately. Yeah, no success. I imagine that we're also taking a bit of losses here. So they're not getting the bonus for the experience. So we might want to get them training again. Let's take a look what we want to get next. Could do the next mechanized. That's not going to help with these invasions. Let's do the Marines, guys. That might be just what we need. Yeah, we don't have those yet. Alright, let's just go ahead and cancel these. This is clearly not going to work. Go ahead and cancel those. Let's get them going back to their fronts here. That's 7. So we want these 3. Go here. And then just take whatever purple armies you still have. Huh. A little bit surprised. What are these guys all assigned here? Somebody's not. It's these guys? Oh, we can't assign anymore anyways. Alright, let them all go back. I didn't mean to actually send those dudes. Let's get these guys going back over here. And let them repair a little bit. Yeah, they're just getting bombed all the way down here. Alright guys, so another unsuccessful invasion there. Once again, not really surprising. We're training up more paratroopers. Let's take a look how many more we could get. We could get 9 more. Let's do 20 more divisions here. And we'll see if that'll be enough. 20 paratroopers. I mean, we sent a lot last time and they failed miserably. But yeah, this is going to be a tough fight, guys. I have a feeling that we're going to have some difficulty with it. So, what does it see? What does it see and how this ends up going? We'll send those 16 divisions. That's the next plane. Wherever they're at right here. We're going to send these 16. Hopefully these guys leave. It looks like they have no intention on leaving. Now they're guarding the entire coast. That's a shame. But yeah, we'll attempt an invasion right there. And then try and take these areas and just try and build in all these ports. Let me see how long these guys have until they finish. And this is going to be, once again, like a suicide. And loyalists just declared war on Cuba. Okay, so maybe the Americans will finally join at this point. Because Cuba's going to join the Allies. Yes, finally. Good God. So we won't have to worry about fighting them. Which, like I said, I would take it, if I had to guess, it'd be when the British capitulated, they would have went against us. All right, so Cuba just joined the Allies as we expected. So I think I just threw this into the wrong army. My bad. In fact, it looks like I've thrown a bunch of these guys in the wrong army. Let's throw these guys over here. They won't be able to do the invasion, of course, but that's okay. All right. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, yes. Training army. Training army, guys. Place them into there. And then place this guy into here. Into here. There we go. All right. So we did get the... We're getting all these bonuses here. This is going to be super helpful. Kind of help out our invasions. Getting the artillery next would probably be a good idea as well. Just things that try and give us kind of bonuses on our attack. And maybe that'll make the difference. I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. And of course, they've been all pulled in. Let's go ahead and invite the... Oh, okay. El Salvador's been invited. Let me just take a look here. I want to invite the loyalists. That's who we want to invite. Right to faction. They'll accept. And then, of course, they've accepted. Excellent. Let's go ahead and invite everybody else in as well that wants to come in. All right, fantastic. All right, so the Americans have finally joined the faction. Good God, that took forever getting them in here. I'm very happy to see. How are we doing in Tibet, which I haven't really been helping with? Okay, it looks like they have wrapped that up. Wasn't sure how well they'd do there. They did okay. Oh, I got these guys just sitting over here. I didn't realize that. Where is all this army? I thought I had moved them all. Apparently not. You know what? We'll move them over to here. Move them over to Europe. I'm going into Paris, I suppose. Maybe you have to use them for invasions. Remember, we're getting another tech that is going to help us in the invasions as well. So, yeah, got the Americans in. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Now we just need to worry about how the hell we're going to defeat the British. Because, good God, we're having some difficulty there, guys. Having a lot of problems. Okay, just taking a look at the air situation here. Yeah, I mean, we still, you know, are just absolutely dominating the skies, but it's not enough. It's not enough, guys. I think sending more planes. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do. And what are we out of date on? Oh yes, I never did upgrade any of this shit. My bad. Let's get the new tactical bombers. And in fact, we do have air experience as well. Let's go ahead and use that for... Maybe just use them for the tactical bombers. Why the hell not? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get better tactical bombers. We don't need range though. And I think we can go ahead and go all the way up like that. 405. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Can we go up any higher? Nah, we don't want to go any higher. All right, so we'll go ahead and save that. And go ahead and decommission these. Get the new ones out there. All right, so we'll have better tactical bombers building up over there. And let's go ahead and also build up the airbase here. I don't think we have new radar. We do not. All right, so let's go ahead and build up the airbase all the way up. And we could also build here as well, since we have all these open civilian factories I'm not doing anything with. But yeah, this is the last thing. Oh, look at that. They did an invasion there. The Spanish did. All right, well, bravo. I bet they get destroyed. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna react to it, guys. We can't even send troops any damn way until they take a port. Let's see what happens. I bet they'll get destroyed though, if I had to guess. So we'll see if they're able to get it. I doubt they're even working on getting a port built. Yeah, it doesn't typically do that. Which ones are these? I'm like so confused on which ones these all are. So these guys are not going to get any bonus though. So let's bring them down here. And they are not quite ready to go yet. About 20 more days. More bonuses for our infantry. All right, let's take a look if there's anything. You know what? Let's get paratroopers. Anything to help them out. Let's get these guys going in the training army. All right, just waiting. Just staring at Britain, waiting. And yeah, the Spanish will get destroyed here. As expected. And I don't know what all of this is about. Just all of them joining against the Americans, perhaps? Not entirely sure. I guess we need to look at the faction map real quick. Take a look and see how things look. Also, we've sunk some more convoys over here. A lot more convoys. Fantastic. So the Americans are now invading into Canada and Mexico as well, so that's something to think about. And just thinking more convoys here. Awesome. So nothing really to look at it here. You got to see there are still a few allied territories around here, but I'm not really worried about conquering those guys. Not concerned about it at all. We're still trying to tick up Siam. They're at 54%. Brazil is currently at 53%. They're not aligned, not quite fascist just yet. I think the other ones that we're currently working on, we do have a lot of political power, so we can work on some more. Working on Turkey right now. They're at 36%. Let's go ahead and start working on Sweden. And yeah, I don't think that it is affected by, yeah, because you can see it's 0.04 even though we're doing 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure how many you do does not affect how quickly it pops up. So we'll go and work on Sweden now. And we could do probably one more power as well. Who would we want to do? Somebody who I don't want to attack at all. Let's see, maybe, I mean, we could do Finland, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Do Finland. That puts us at 0.60. All right, not too bad. Let's go after Iran then. All right, maybe they'll turn fascist and join the faction. Not that we need any more assistance right now. This is, I mean, they are holding out longer than I did in some of my invasions, but yeah, they're done for now. They did take the island there. That doesn't really help at all. It's just another, I guess, another point where you can launch invasions from, but we've got plenty of ports to do that, so that's not really what the issue is. All right, we're still trying to build that air base up and waiting on these guys. So they're currently 37. You know what? We need to go up a faster speed. That's what the problem is. I didn't realize I was going so slow. All right, so that should fly a little bit quicker. Let's take a look at decisions available. Could develop some resources here. I don't think there's anything that we really need resource-wise. And let's go ahead. Good grief, there's a lot of options here. Let's take a look at the resources and see if there's, I mean, there's really nothing I need but tungsten at this point. So yeah, let's not even, I'm not really interested in doing any of these. We are golden when it comes to resources right now. And could do more SS recruitment, but right now all we're doing is kind of pissing people off. This has not gone well, and you're not really getting much for it. We do have the ability to repair the Suez Canal, but we can't do it because Italy's in control there. Okay. South Africa has finally capitulated. Excellent. Look at that. So what is the decision available here that I'm not seeing? Oh, the region-wide industrial integration. All right, I guess we could do that. Why not? Sitting on a ton of political power. So Africa's done, guys. I think, yeah, Africa's completely finished up. That's in our hands. So now there's not really anything to do but Britain. Just attack Britain. Hopefully our allies will launch invasions as well in between, like, then somebody will be able to get it done. That's the ideal. Somebody will be able to get it completed. Let's go ahead and get the last one, guys. And do we want to spend the experience to get this, to get it quicker? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? All right, so more in unassigned divisions. Those guys over here. Far more troops in the garrison army than we could possibly need, but that's okay. We did garrison all of this, right? Everything over here? Yeah, we got everything garrisoned there. All right, and there's nothing else I don't think we need to garrison at this point. Nah, we're pretty much good. All right, so let me see if these guys are ready to go yet. Hopefully. I keep forgetting where they're at, where they're located. Looks like they are ready to go. Let's go and send them, see if they're successful. And you know what? There shouldn't be any resistance. We're just trying to build a port. That's right. We're trying to get a port built. So we'll see how they do. Let's go and take this down just a little bit. We want to make sure that we, as soon as we hit the beaches, as soon as we take control, and they're going to bomb us all the way across, of course. God, that's a damn shame, man. We are shooting down their planes, though, but yeah, I don't think it's enough, guys. All right. They just have so many divisions. Good God. All right, so we did land. We took a little bit of damage, and it looks like we also sent tanks here too, so that'll allow us to kind of quickly seize territory, so that's good. Let's go ahead and quickly seize these areas here and create a buffer here, because remember, if we're being attacked, then we can't build the naval base up. So yeah, it's not effective at all. So let's go ahead and make sure all of our divisions push forward here. We're going to want to send quite a few to attack that province, since there's actually a division there. And while we still have supply, let's take a few divisions and send them out. And I cannot see what the hell's going on. We'll send 2 to each one, I suppose. So actually, let me take that back. Send 2 off that way. And there's one more somewhere, wherever the hell he's at, here. And he's going to go there as well. Alright, so let's see how we go. I don't know if we'll win there or not. Looks like we'll win, but remember we haven't been hit by the supply problems yet. Alright, so remember, we're going to want to build in every single naval base, every place that we can. And we won't even build that many. We'll just build 2 for right now because I know that all these are going to fail any damn way. Alright, get over to the front. Actually, you come on over here. He's going that way. We've already taken this, so let's go and have these guys go up both here. In fact, let's take 1 division and have them go over there. Alright, so he has seized there, so we're going to want to make sure that we're building here as well while we can. Let's go and try and grab another point. Get over here. And I'm going to attempt to get... let's go and attack here. Alright, and you know what? I almost want to go ahead and send the invasions here. Yeah, let's go ahead and send these guys. If they fail, they fail. That's not them. That's these ones. Alright, so we're going to send these guys. See if they can get some success on hitting one of those 2 locations up. In fact, let's also send the ships here to support us. Alright guys, so really hard to say if we're going to be successful or not. Probably not, but we're going to try. We're going to try and have some success here. In fact, I almost want to send the paratroopers as well and get them going on an invasion attempt. To drop like right there or right there. I'm not entirely sure which would be the most likely to be successful. But once again, to support that. We'll see if we can't do that. Let's attempt to send these 5. And then we're going to send them immediately. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh, there we go. It did work. Alright, excellent. Let's go and go over here. Send these guys this way. Probably just going to fail here as well. Have all these guys die. But it might distract, is what I'm thinking. Is it might distract them for just a little second. Anything will help, guys. While we try and get it. Once we have a base built, a naval base built, we've won. That's what it comes down to. That's all we need to do is get a naval base built. Alright, so we were able to win there, surprisingly. Alright, so attempting to attack here. Remember, these guys are now taking, they're getting hit. Oh, damn. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to be successful. These guys might be successful there. No, they're not. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Those 5 paratroopers are probably going to die. There's no rescuing them. Alright, these guys here are attempting their invasion still. Let's go ahead and send a division to help with that. Let's go ahead and have... And they're already attacking over that way. Excellent. Let's go ahead and have these 2 attack this way. Him attack that way. Just trying to make this be a success, man. Alright, we also have more ground that we can build on, so let's go and do that. See if we can't get that. We got to get a naval base somewhere, man. You'd think eventually. When do we get one of these built? Let me just take a look here. The 5th of June. So basically, we got to last like an entire fucking month in order to succeed. That's crazy. Just very little chance of success, honestly. We can go and send... Oh, no, we can't send them all. We don't have a port. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was like, we'll go and send more troops over there to help out. Alright, so these guys are attempting to help. Let's send this one in as well. Once again, just trying to get a port anywhere, guys. I don't really care where, as long as we get a damn port. Let's go and send these guys in. And send 2 of these guys in here to kind of help out with that defense, because you see that we're having some difficulty there. Alright, yeah, not looking good, guys. Not looking good. Trying to get another division over there. Looks like they are going to have to get pulled back there. That's a shame. And this here is not going to work either. Why are you guys attacking? Don't attack. What we could be giving them is some planning bonuses too, though I don't think it's going to matter at this point. Alright, so he's pulling back. Alright, yeah, let's just go and pull that back. It's clearly not going to work. And this one also looks like it's probably not going to work. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hold out till June, guys. I don't think so. Oh, these guys are not destroyed. Alright, well, let's go and attack over that way then. Though, they might get there before us. Let's just take a look. Yeah, us being cut off on supplies causing issues. I don't know if an attack here would help. And we are kind of pulling it back. It's not impossible. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's go ahead and have these guys do their attacks. Even though they're probably going to fail. Just to keep them distracted. Same here. Once again, just trying to keep troops distracted. Ah, that sucks. I can't send any more divisions onto that right now, unfortunately. Yeah, that failed. Damn it. Alright. It's a shame, guys. We are winning there. Just barely. Yeah, let's go and pull it back, keep them defending this province for right now. In fact, you guys are going to have to go over that way. We're actually going to lose right there, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, guys. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Yeah, I was really hoping we'd be able to do it there, man. Yeah, I really thought we'd be able to take that port. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case, though. Alright, let's see if we can't get them assigned now. Okay, we'll attempt another attack there. See if we can't get that done. I know they didn't get their organization up. That's fine, guys. Cuba's capitulated. Good job, America. And just keep on sending these guys even if they don't have their organization up. Let's send all these guys in that training army for right now. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it, guys. I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, they're attacking us all in this area here. Yeah, this is clearly not going to work. Let's go and send these guys into that way. Yeah, they got a lot of troops coming over here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Let's go and pull back here. Clearly that one's not going to work. Let's just go and give that one up since it's not even... We can't even build a port there. And we want to try and hold these. Yeah, we're having some extreme difficulty here, guys. We might need to take a few of these. Yeah, this is problematic. Get out of there, guys. Get out of there. I don't know, they might end up taking that. Still just attempting invasions once again, just to try to distract troops. We did lose the paratroopers there. That's a shame. It does seem that these guys are probably going to fail miserably now at this point. In fact, yeah, there's no reason to even attempt that attack. We'll let them go anyway, though. Yeah, these guys did fail over here as well. These dudes failed here. Okay. Yeah, everybody's failed. They're about to get there. That's a real shame. Maybe I can attack here and lock them down for a little while. Still tempting to get these guys out of here. Come on, get out of there, man. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I didn't think this would be successful. Yeah, I don't know if they'll get there in time. Come on. All right, this is the last place we have. Trying to get the port built. They'll get... doesn't look like any factories are signed there yet. Oh, because they're attacking us. Damn it. Alright, we lost the army, guys. That's a shame. We did what we could. We tried. We tried, guys. It didn't work. Did not work. Yeah, we lost all of our troops here. Alright, well, that's what they were. They were suicide troops. Korea just joined the Allies, interestingly enough. Okay. Yeah, they're just attacking everybody. I see what's going on. They're very expansionist right now. They don't have anybody to fight. Well, you come help me over here with London, man, or with the British. Good God. Having some problems here, guys. Jesus. Alright, so we know that one's going to fail. Yeah, this invasion did fail again. Alright, but that's a shame. It's a real shame, guys. Okay. Well, building 20 more paratroopers, and yeah, I did lose there. Alright. So we lost again, guys, and that is going to be how we're going to end this episode. Us still having incredible difficulty attempting to, invade Britain. Having a lot of problems there, not letting us get a strong beachhead where we have a port. That's the problem. But you can see there that hitting the right spot could be mildly successful. Maybe. It's a chance. If we can just hit the right... If I did... Remember, they have 48 hours before they run out of supply. What I think we should do is send 2 full armies, and probably some of those are going to be the backup divisions. That's what I'm thinking, which I think are here. We only have 4 left, but we got a lot of them training. All of our allied divisions. Throw them over there for another suicide attempt, and this time send 2 armies, and then gang up on a port. I think because we're never going to get the port built before they react to the invasions. It's just not going to happen. But if we can gang up on a port, a lesser defended port, although none of them are really lesser defended, I guess up here somewhere or right here perhaps. Yeah, and maybe if we can attack here and just hold a line so they can't bring more troops. So maybe like right here, quickly try and get across here and cut them off from sending more divisions. And then right here as well, and then, or right here actually, and then attempting to use our armies to attack that port with a naval invasion. And maybe with that combined success, and this would be a larger naval invasion, we'd send like the entire 15 divisions on here. And maybe with 15 divisions here and 24 on each side here, you would think we would be able to get the damn port. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to focus all of our forces in one location because, yeah, I don't know how else we're going to do this. We're having a lot of difficulty, guys. A lot of difficulties getting into here. The British, they have hundreds and hundreds of divisions here. Like probably, I mean, there's not really too many places for them to be. So those 200-something, 280 divisions have to be there. I mean, I don't know where else they'd be. So it's a massive number of divisions, guys. That's what the problem is. And we're not going to wear out their manpower. You look at their manpower here. They've got a lot left. Might be able to wear out their equipment, but I'm not seeing equipment problems, so probably not going to wear out their equipment either. We can exhaust their fuel supplies, which I think we already have done, so they can't use their planes and they can't move. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any tanks hardly. Yeah, so it's mostly infantry, so that doesn't help either. Really, there's just not a lot we can do, guys, except for trying to focus our forces in one location and seeing if that's a victory. But definitely this is their challenge of the campaign, guys, is trying to get the British defeated. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode, though, even if it was mostly just failure here. You can see that the Spanish are helping the Americans. Americans almost have Canada defeated, pushing into Mexico now, so we're getting them wrapped up. And just taking a look at the faction map one more time here. This is kind of what it looks like at this point. So at least we don't have to worry about the Americans joining if we do defeat the British. But again, having some difficulty with that. But like I said, I think that this plan might work. We're getting 20 more paratroopers, and we are focusing right now on getting techs that are actually going to help us in this conflict. So better paratroopers, better invasions, better Marines. We're getting Marines, so we can actually send Marines, better. Obviously getting that last land doctrine, better artillery, better infantry tech, all that kind of stuff should help make us have a little bit better odds on these attacks here. Let's see what we can do. If you have any ideas on things we could do, I'd love to hear them. I think that that's probably the best option, the one I already laid out. But I'd love to hear your guys' opinions as well. Might have come up with something I didn't think of. So post those down in the comments below. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Once again, comment about how we can break into Britain. That's what we're looking at right now. A lot of people have been asking about the next campaign. Maybe I'll mention something next episode about what I'm thinking about doing there, since I know that that's as we get closer to winning, and really it's just a matter of just getting the Brits knocked out at this point. So as we get closer to winning, I know a lot of people are starting to ask about that. So maybe I'll address that next episode. So as far as comments go, it'd be best to talk about something with the British than to ask about the next campaign, because yeah, I've been noticing a lot of questions about what we're doing next, so I'll try and address that. I meant to do it this episode, but forgot. So sorry about that. Yeah, I hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.